24-hour rides are one of the oldest forms of cycle racing. They started in the 1880s as a way of demonstrating the reliability of the bicycle. 2011 was a big year for 24s. There were 2 of them in Britain for the first time in a decade. They are unusual in having a very wide ability range. The fastest might go double the mileage of the slowest. The riders are a mixture of committed time trial racers and long distance enthusiasts. 2011 is especially significant because it's a Paris-Brest-Paris year. That 750-mile event takes place every 4 years and originates from a race first staged in 1891. 24s take place on open and often heavily trafficked roads. All turns are to the left or on roundabouts, and the course should not have traffic lights. The traffic's built up over the 130 years since the first events were staged, but the 24 was here before the traffic, and it's one way of cementing our continuing right to occupy the road. It can be a bit nerve-wracking there. The most nerve-wracking bit is sitting on the line at 1 minute to go. It's a time trial, so the riders set off individually and can't assist each other. It's interesting to see the different ways the cyclists show their nerves while they wait for the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. It's never really possible to predict what the results will be from such start line behaviour. The nearest equivalent to the 24-hour is the 12-hour, but they mainly take place near the end of the season. The 24 always happens before the end of July to ensure a short night, so the riders are not as prepared for the 24 as for the 12, especially if they're not part of the time trial scene.
This is a complete new area for me, so I've no idea.
Have you time trialled ever before?
Never. First time trial I've ever done. I race a bit, but it's all crits, so they're over and done with, and then all dead and gone. So it'll be interesting to see how I go.
Oh, bike seems well set up there.
Yeah. Well, it's the first time I've ridden a bike with tri-bars on, which was this for an hour, which was yesterday. So.
Oh, sorry. You have to laugh, don't you?
You do. Alton's never ridden that bike before, and it's off a showroom this morning, yesterday morning, so changing gears doesn't seem to be particularly much of an option, but that's what he did last year. It should be alright.
New to you, apparently.
Exactly, yeah, I just got it yesterday.
Anyway.
Yesterday.
I got a lens of it yesterday.
Oof.
I have another one in the back of the van, so...
Oh, yeah. So what do you think of the Audax in Malarkey? That's a strange activity, isn't it?
Yeah, no, we started off not really knowing what it was all about, and then bit by bit we started to love it more and more. But no, perfect, ideal for training for the likes of this.
Oh, well, that's the only training for the likes of this.
Well, last year we didn't even know about Audax when we came up, and it was like, how do you train for 24-hour events? And then we realised, Audax is perfect, and then gets to qualify for PBP off the back of it, so it kind of keeps you going for the year, you know.
Is this the new official Rapha skin suit then?
It's the team skin suit, yeah. We just took a few of them out of the office.
Ah, have they got any pockets?
One pocket on the back, yeah, but you get enough in.
It's often the problem.
Huh?
It's often the problem.
You've been only 3 times?
Yeah.
You wouldn't know. You haven't been overdoing this, have you?
No. You don't want to get bored of it, though, do you? Really?
I've been on the tandem a lot more than that, but this is only my 3rd time on the tandem.
The bikes used are an interesting mix, from the most modern carbon fibre time trial bikes to adapted touring. There's an equally wide approach to the way riders are supported. Some look after themselves, while others have teams of helpers. Some always have bottles handed up, and some prefer to stop. Teams have to solve problems quickly. These are usually to do with comfort and position on the bike. Saddles get moved back, and tri-bars get raised.
Come on, Howard, keep it going.
How many have you done, Howard?
How many miles?
Yeah.
How many K?
Christ, now keep pedalling.
354 or something.
Just pedal.
Go, go, go.
Go, keep it rolling now.
24 is amazingly inclusive. Many of the riders are world-class endurance athletes. Others aren't. But it's a mix of the two that gives the event its special character. You're doing the same thing at the same time, in front of the same critical spectators, as your own heroes. And the organisation can accommodate all those different ambitions. Long may it continue to do so.